You guys said you wanted a house tour, right? Now's the time. Come in. Oh, wait. Shoes off. We've been really wanting to show the entire house to you guys for so long. A lot of you guys have asked about the house tour. Now it's finally here. You've probably seen a lot of the house in different shots, but we've not given an official tour yet. So we're really excited about today. And it's summer break, so you're gonna hear kids screaming and having fun and all that. So come along. And also just want to mention that we're not fully done. So we don't have a dining room table yet. We don't have some of the things that we want to add. That's okay, because not everything has to be done immediately. And we kind of like the openness that we have. We don't want to jam pack it with a bunch of stuff. Hence why it's a minimalist home tour. Something that was really important to us was having roller shades. When we moved in and we bought the house, there were blinds that were kind of broken, hanging off, and they were really dingy. And we didn't want to hang blinds up again, so we knew that we wanted roller shades. And thankfully we were able to do the entire house with roller shades, and it's through Select Blinds if you ever want to buy it. But what's awesome about these blinds is that you can just either pull it and it automatically comes down, or you can use the app, which I love using the app, and the remote control that it comes with. So we did that for the entire house, and it's just so good. All right, let's be honest. The most important thing that we have been working on and you guys have been waiting for is this kitchen. So we showed you a glimpse, but this has been the biggest project that we've had to do in this house so far. It took months to get the permits, then it took months to get all the job done, including all the floors. It was just a huge project. It wasn't just the kitchen, but finally we're here. We are so proud of this kitchen. We love it so much. Again, we're minimalist, but we wanted a big island, and you know what? I still love my choice. I love this island so much. It's a place for all of us to gather, to sit down. We've got some beautiful stools by Crea that we got, and then just everything about it. We've spent so much time and effort and research and planning, making sure that we had the best stuff that we wanted, and we just love it. So let me walk you around and show you all the things that we got. So one of the things that we really loved a lot was the in-drawer microwave. We didn't want a microwave up there because we wanted it open and we liked it. It felt a little bit more modern, and we like modern. So this drawer microwave, we love it so much. I love that it's just cool. Like who wouldn't want a drawer microwave? It looks so good on the island. And believe it or not, like it kind of is kid proof because they don't really know how to pull all these things. And then if you pull it, you got to really pull it hard because it is automatic. So it really works well. It's by design. This is my proudest piece of the entire kitchen. This sink. This sink is 36 inches. You can tell that it's big. I did not want one of those things in the middle. It makes it seem like I'm the one who's the genius and I spend the most time in the kitchen. Truly, Carly does a lot of the work in the kitchen as well, but like I love the fact that it's spacious. We can put dishes in there and it doesn't feel like it's, you know, piling higher and higher. And then obviously this beautiful faucet. Thankfully, we're able to find gold accessories that matched the faucet because it didn't come with all of this stuff. But the garbage disposal, which is super silent, you barely can hear it. I love that. And then just all of it. And then inside we have gold accessories as well, and it just matches everything, so it looks really good. Another appliance that we're really happy about was the dishwasher. Every single appliance, we tried our best to match. It was not easy to get everything to match because we didn't know, you know, some stainless steel blacks could look different. And thankfully, this stainless steel black, they all look like they match. So the dishwasher and the fridge are from Samsung, and the microwave and the hood vent are from Zealand, and the stove is from Samsung as well. But they all look really good and they match really well, and I'm just happy about that. I kind of wanted to have a drawer, cabinet face dishwasher, but it was too expensive. It wasn't worth the money. So this looks nice and sleek too. So the face of the kitchen, which I think is really beautiful, as you can see, we wanted to go with white and black because we felt like it was different. We see white cabinets all white cabinets all the time. Then we've also seen black cabinets, and there's kind of like that, oh, it gets dirty, they get, you know, they start to stain up, or they don't look as nice. So we wanted to have the best of both worlds, and we went with white and black. And I love it. I think it's so awesome. Obviously the beautiful gold handles with everything. And believe it or not, they weren't that much more expensive to do it that way. Some people do the black, but I felt like the gold popped really well with the white and black cabinet. Another huge, amazing piece of this kitchen are the countertops. We were torn, right, Carlene? We were super torn. We were torn, like, what do we do? Do we do like white countertops? Do we do mixed countertops? What do we do? And we didn't really know. So we had to do a lot of shopping. And thankfully we came across a vendor in our area called Palm Beach Countertops that not only did the fabrication, but they also sell countertops, which not a lot of places that sell countertops actually do the cutting. And we ended with this beautiful piece. It has just that nice faded vein that we really wanted. And then they have the gold streaks that match the gold all throughout.
I think it's called Gold Storm, right?
It's called Calcutta Storm Gold, yeah.
Yeah.
So I love it so much. And I told you guys in a previous video that I wanted to go with a miter edge. So to give you an example, this is how it comes. Like, this is how it's cut. But we went with the thicker edge, so they have to basically piece it together. And it gives it that nice, thick, durable, classy look. And I love it. I just love it so much. And Carlene loves it. I know I'm speaking for both of us. Like,
yeah.
we just love it.
Amazing family-owned company. We'll put all of the things that we're talking about in our description.
Yeah. So this is the kitchen, and we're definitely gonna have more videos that talk about how we keep it clean and minimal, how we store things.
Yeah,
we'll
so
go ahead.
Sorry, he's showing you around, and then when we actually show like inside the cabinets and everything like that, that's gonna be me. I'll show you how I organize it, what I keep in there. So we're just taking turns.
And along this side of the aisle, we have some really nice cabinets as well that we store things. They have the pull-out drawers, which work amazing to store all of the things off of the counters. Like you guys know that we like having clear countertops that helps keep things like visually minimal, and it helps keep the island always look clean and spacious, and it just works well. But also, we wanted to talk a little bit more about these stools that we're really proud about. And Carlene, I'll let you talk about it.
Okay, so we obviously said we don't have a dining table. This is where we're gonna be spending the most time gathering. Our kids are gonna sit here. So yes, we are gonna get a dining table, but this is where we're gonna eat the majority of our meals and, you know, sit with the kids. The kids are gonna do their homework. So the stools had to meet my standards, which were, they had to be safe for the kids. So if you can see him sitting in it, it has an armrest and it has a backrest. So it needed to be safe enough for the kids not to fall off of them. And then they needed to be comfortable. And then they needed to be easy to clean, because we all know kids are messy. And they had to be durable. So this material it's amazing. Okay, so I was very impressed that they came already assembled. That was huge. So these stools are by Crea. They sell the most beautiful, modern, minimalist furniture. We truly want every single thing that they design. But these are made from 100% Swedish materials. We are going to tag them in the description, as well as the designer. He's very happy with them. We spent a long time searching for stools. And when we found by Crea, I actually found them on Instagram, and we just fell in love, and we knew that these were the stools for us. And the material.
We also wanted to make sure that these stools, you couldn't really, like, they didn't stand up above the island and we could see them from that angle.
Yeah, perfect height. Honestly, we got them. They have a couple different sizes, but they also do custom sizes, custom heights and all of that, but we didn't need to do that. We were able to just order the height that they had, and it was just perfect. Our cabinets are 35 inches, so they fit perfect. We got the 66 centimeter. We're really happy with these, and we know that our family is gonna gather on them for a very long time.
So this is the living room. Obviously, you can see that we did that black accent wall that I really liked. I still have to redo the baseboards. I wanna paint this wall's baseboards black, and then the rest of them, finish them off white. They just put the baseboards up, but they're not fully painted yet. But I did paint the actual trimming of the windows because we wanted that white and black look, and I think it's...
Looks really
I
good.
DIY'd it. There are some things that I might do differently next time if I have to redo it, but it was a good experiment. It really just adds that nice touch because they were kind of dingy white. And now they have that, they match the look of the house, so I'm happy.
Yeah, and another thing we just recently did with the countertops was we had leftover material, and PVC Tops, which we will tag them if you're local to us, they used the extra material and made us windowsills. Yeah. So those right there are quartz windowsills. They're a little fancy and we're really happy with them. We feel like it pulls the look together because the old ones were a yellowish color. So we do need to finish up. We need to paint underneath them because the other ones had like a lot of glue. So when we took them off, you could see that. So yeah, little by little, we're doing a lot. So we've lived here for 7 months now, and we've done a full kitchen remodel. We've painted, and we're not even done painting. And then we had our floors completely taken out and new ones put in, which these floors are one of the best parts of this house. So we've accomplished a lot in 7 months. And that was one thing that we said moving into a house that we felt was a fixer-upper, was that we weren't gonna move in and then get things done years from now. Because sometimes that, that's what happens. Things just kind of fall to the side. So we knew we wanted to come in and immediately do as much as we could. And for right now, I feel like we're just enjoying and we want to take a break. We have one little project left, which is completing the kids' bathroom. The floors were redone when we did the flooring in the house. And we ripped out the cabinet, and we just need to paint and put a new cabinet in, and we are done for now. No big projects until at least a year, right?
Yeah, we're just gonna hold off on a lot of that stuff. Some of the stuff we can do over time. The big projects that we want to do is the outside of the house, paint the house, and we want to add a few.
We need gutters. Things. That's the what we need immediately is gutters.
We're getting torrential rain, and this is the beginning of summer. We love summer. Listen,
we're in the middle of a tropical storm right now.
I'm a grass dad now, and I've been begging for rain. I think we've been in a little bit of a drought here in Florida, and so it's finally raining. It's been raining all day, but because it rains a lot during the summer, heavy rain, we need gutters because the water, we're noticing that it's pulling near the house, and just to keep the house safe, free from mold, because we had a big mold issue as we were renovating, and we told you guys about that. And then just making sure that the foundation stays, solid.
Yeah.
We gotta make sure the water's getting out.
Hurricane season started like yesterday.
Yeah, and they're saying it's supposed to be bad.
I know, I looked it up, and they're saying there's already a storm brewing.
But thankfully this house came with shutters.
Yeah, we have accordion shutters that we can close. Usually when there's a hurricane, we've lived in like an apartment, townhouse, and we've had to like put up plywood or we've evacuated, but now we can stay in our own house. And that feels really good to know that we don't have to. Down. Yeah. But yeah, so we are just going to focus on the outside. But, the things that are important to him are like the grass right now. And then you can see the kids' playground right now, which we've shared many times. We still need to put mulch around it and do a couple other things. But for the most part, that area is how it's going to be. And then we're going to just focus on landscape and grass and painting the house eventually. I don't think we should paint until after hurricane season anyway.
Yeah.
In a couple months. What's the point?
Yeah. And did you mention the patio already?
No. So the patio.
You guys saw us put together patio.
I know.
And we loved it. So I put together the same patio furniture twice because we put it together. We liked it.
Let me explain why.
Okay, so the deal with the patio furniture is that I knew I wanted a sectional. I wanted something comfortable where we could lay out there and hang out. So the first time we got it, there were a couple pieces that were broken, and Home Depot was willing to offer us like some type of discount or whatever. And then I was like, you know what? No, I don't want to keep it if it's broken. And so we returned it, but also I had in my mind that I wasn't really a fan of the color. The cushions were like a cream color. So that also played a part in us returning it. But then when I returned it and I was looking online everywhere for like a black or dark gray sectional, I couldn't find one that I liked. Kids are screaming so loud. I couldn't find one that I liked. So then I ordered the same patio set again, and it arrived in good condition. I was willing to overlook the color, but then we hosted Easter with my family here, And the sectional is not meant for hosting because you can't really utilize every single piece of the sectional because it's so tight. So you could really only seat 4, even though there was about 7 or 8 seats, I think. So I knew that I wanted like conversation patio set. So I returned it. And right now we're just using the fold-up tables that we were using when we didn't have a kitchen. That's what we have out there. And for now, that's what it's gonna be because we are just not gonna deal with it right now. But I do wanna get a sectional couch, a couple seats, some, I don't know, like outdoor flooring. So maybe next year.
So this is the main living space. We've done so much work to it. As you can tell, it's the biggest part of our house. We've knocked down all these walls and we wanted it to be the main event, the main part of our house. And now we've finally accomplished it. We are going to show you guys the other bedrooms and everything that we're doing. We're still working on them, like Carly mentioned, but we're almost done with everything. The house feels like a home now. We just have these small minor pieces that we're fixing up still. And again, you guys are still gonna see a lot of the house in all of our videos. All of our videos about minimalism, showing you how we just keep a minimalist lifestyle.
So you're saying that part 2 is gonna be the bedrooms, right?
Part 2 will be the bedrooms, yeah.
Okay, and then part 3, I will open up every single cabinet and drawer and all of that in the kitchen and show you exactly what we have.
Yeah,
but we'll be breaking it down for you guys. So let us know in the comments if there's anything specific you want to see throughout the house, and we will show you. So now that we're settled in, we have things in their right place, so we're happy to explain any area. So we hope you enjoyed our home. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you in the next video.